If student doesn't make a lot of noise to the teacher won't do anything. They think it's just a playful between student. When it comes into insurance company or underwriters or regulators, people who not just one governmental body, but it's actually the company itself, the person who do all this kind of benefits, this or insurance, what should they do next? Because I think we are moving forward into regulation when it comes to politicians. What do you think? What they should do?
I think first thing, right, for the regulations, so give the clear guideline for the mental illnesses, okay, it's no gray area. So just implement the waiting period and the listed defined illnesses, just like our critical illness policy, right, okay, they will list out what is the illnesses is covered, just straightforward. And the second thing, right, the insurance company, right, can start from small with the pilot rider or employee-based plan. So we need to get more database first, because every country or city, right, have different culture or lifestyle. So with the database insurance company, right, can come up with more affordable plan for everyone. So the third thing, maybe our technology, so we can install the telehealth apps inside our smartphone. So let's say we got this technology, right, okay, at least can help us to reduce this one.
I think already happening slowly.
So some insurance is now offer the therapy access throughout the apps also. It's in progress. But do you have client ask you before, does this mental illnesses is covered by the insurance actually?
Yes. When I first started, a lot of young people would actually ask, because sometimes they don't know. They ask, so does insurance cover mental illness? I would straight away say, like, what, 6-7 years ago?
Okay.
No. I think I always compare it to, like, okay, let's say Western country, like US, UK, they have insurance where they cover mental illness, but in certain very, very specific kind of diagnosis and treatment and counselling. So, but in Malaysia, we did not sampai lagi. But I say maybe, we don't know, 2 to 3 years. That was 6-7 years ago. But now, I think even in our company, it is progressing well. So we have health wallet, vitality. So basically, it is smart design, slow, and then it also stay realistic.
So exactly don't overpromise, okay? Make it sustainably. So after all this, right, what is the bottom line, do you think?
I think bottom line, mental illness coverage is very, very much possible in Malaysia. It's just that the Ministry of Health need to, I think they are already doing it. I think there's a lot of reaction towards this. They wanted to implement help hantar polis lah.
Sekolah depan itu entrance, maybe not checking just like airport.
But I think this is a bad reaction. When it comes into that, that's more like politician. It's not a long-term strategy. When it comes to long-term strategy, it need proper design, fairness, and then control. Proper design meaning if this happen again, or this kind of like symptoms, this clue, keep on like, oh, maybe kena bully. This bully case higher. How do we know it's bully? How does a student report? If student doesn't make a lot of noise to the teacher won't do anything. They think it's just a playful between student between same age. Unless you become the loudspeaker, he hit me again and again and again, baru the teacher will take action.
But sometimes, right, some school, right, okay, they also will cover this case because reputation is no more.
You know, when a student report, you need to investigate if it's true or not. Because adults can lie, kids also can lie. So sometimes maybe it is just playing around. Maybe it is genuine. When there's no proper guideline and actually caring about, finding out, is this kid being bullied? Because the kid being bullied at a young age can affect throughout his whole life and other people around him. His parent, his sibling, his friend, his work. And if he has children later on. So when it comes into insurance, also you need to have proper design, control, and then fairness. Because same thing, they will have some fraud, some abuse again. So that's why same thing, must have proper design, fairness, and control. Make sure the right doctor, the right hospital is treating the right patient with the right plan and the right diagnosis. If not, abuse will happen. And then I think everyone has a role in this. Government need to have a role, insurance company need to have a role, and then employees and employers, and then the public ourselves. We as a insurance agent also have a duty of, listening to the clients.
So I agree lah. So the system is moving on right now. The awareness is raising. So it's a good sign.
I think our company also having the good tagline, healthier, longer, better life.